Hi everyone, Eric Reynolds with your Fox 10 News Now update. The community remembering a retired sheriff's deputy killed in the line of duty. Dozens of law enforcement officers escorted the body of retired Deputy Madison Skip Nicholson from Pensacola to Wilcox County yesterday afternoon. Multiple agencies from Florida and Alabama were part of the procession. Now, as the procession came down Highway 31, longtime friends of his stopping to pay their respects, remembering him for the hero that he is.
Just a good guy, good guy. Wilcox Jaguars, I know they're going to miss him. Camden, just a good guy, all-around guy.
Deputy Nicholson was responding to a domestic violence call with another deputy on Wednesday night when he was shot and killed. Authorities say the suspect also killed. Wilcox County Chief Deputy Trent Gully was shot. We're told that he's expected to be okay. The Baldwin County Sheriff's Office is on the lookout meantime this morning for an escaped inmate. They say Jonathan Singleton was last seen mowing grass at the Sheriff's Training Center in Stapleton yesterday afternoon. Now, deputies believe that someone may have helped Singleton by giving him a ride to the Perdido or the Admore areas. He was on pretrial status for receiving stolen property and drug charges. Now, if you've seen Singleton or know where he is, give the Baldwin County Sheriff's Office a call right away. A woman charged with murder accused of stabbing her husband to death inside of a Gulf Shores condo. Now, this is Destiny Bird. She is being held in the Baldwin County Jail on $250,000 bond. The investigation started back in April when police were called to One Club condominiums for a medical call. And that's when they found 41-year-old Grover Bird of McIntosh dead. Now, at the time, they were not calling it a homicide, just a death investigation. After gathering evidence, police took the case to the Baldwin County grand jury, which handed up a murder indictment. Now, the latest in the coronavirus pandemic. Several states this morning reporting now cases of the Omicron variant. New York State is the latest to report 5 cases of the variant. Now, that news comes after the first case of the variant in the U.S. was confirmed in California, followed by cases in Minnesota, Colorado, and Hawaii. Medical officials say the Minnesota man who tested positive for the Omicron variant traveled to New York City for an anime convention in November. Experts say that patients, though, have only exhibited mild symptoms so far. Health leaders say it's still unclear how effective current vaccines and boosters will handle the new Omicron strain. The White House says the administration is working with pharmaceutical companies to potentially develop newer vaccines and boosters. Health leaders are encouraging folks, though, to get vaccinated and to get their booster shots.
We're seeing significant increases in vaccination rates, and that's so important because, as we've talked about, the best tool we have is vaccination.
Amid cases of the Omicron variant being reported in the U.S., President Biden's administration unveiling new rules on COVID testing for international travelers. Beginning Monday, all incoming travelers boarding international flights to the U.S. will be required to have a COVID test completed 24 hours before departure. The new test rule also applies to all travelers, regardless of vaccination or citizenship status. The administration is also extending mask mandates for public travel and domestic flights.
I'm meteorologist Michael White with your Fox 10 Storm Tracker report, and another morning with a dense fog advisory, and this does in fact cover every county in our area till 9 a.m. Be aware that this does mean that throughout the morning hours and through the morning commute, the visibilities can be quite poor, so you want to keep that in mind as you head out the door to work and get the kids to school. But once the sun burns the fog off, it's going to be another dry, mild December day. Yesterday, temperatures did in fact climb to the mid-70s, and they could get there again today and get there again for Saturday. Now, we are going to get a gradual increase in clouds. The sky will be cloudier today compared to how it was previously this week, but we still stay rain-free through the weekend. Opportunities for showers finally return to the Gulf Coast as we head in toward next week. Weather headlines for your Friday. Dense fog possible yet again, and then this afternoon, plan on things to be warm and dry. And as far as rain chances, they do return next week. The Fox 10 Futurecast shows that we will be dealing with a bit more cloud coverage today compared to how things were previously this week, but no rain for your Friday, no rain for your Saturday. There will be the possibility of rain tomorrow, mostly north of Interstate 20. So if you're traveling north, you may run into a few showers, but down here will be dry through the weekend. This is Sunday night at midnight. You can see a few showers just south and east of New Orleans, and we could have some of those arriving here during the course of the day on Monday. Here's a glimpse at how the next 7 days stack up, and it will be more highs in the mid to low 70s today through the weekend. Mornings very mild, mid to low 50s through daybreak Monday. A few showers and storms coming in to start next week. Then we're dry for Tuesday and cooler. The coolest morning we get is daybreak Tuesday with a morning temperature in the mid 40s, and then more opportunities for rain coming back mid to late week next week. We'll be keeping you up to date on the weather throughout the day right here on Fox 10 News Now.